Hey guys, let's make this beautiful Christmas sign using the Iron Orchid Designs, the IOD Christmas mold, and I'm using Paperclay. I have used air dry clay, model clay, different things. I tend to always go back to Paperclay. I just like the way that it dries down, the way it hardens, and I just find it a little bit easier to work with for myself. But you can definitely use any clay that you choose with this mold. So you'll kind of see I'm using a rolling pin too because I really want to push this down. It's such an intricate, deep design, and I want to make sure I get all the clay really firmly pressed in. And I'm using just the peel back method here, just slowly, gently peeling back this mold to reveal this beautiful tree. And I'm going to do the same. There are two kind of garlands in the same pattern. So I'm getting those done, and then I also, you don't see it on screen, but I did get the star that's in the mold. I also did that as well. So I'm taking just a wood board. It's in a pack of 4 from Hobby Lobby from the woodpile section, and I think this comes out to maybe less than $2 for this board. So I'm using Waverly antiquing wax, and I'm just coming over and giving it a nice good coat to warm it up, give it some depth. I'm gonna paint white over it later, but this is gonna add an extra layer of dimension. So I'm gonna mix 2 green Waverly chalk colors here. This is celery and moss. I couldn't find the perfect color, so I mixed them to make it. I wanted a very earthy, natural look on this tree. So I'm using kind of a fluffy brush because it helps to get into the nooks and crannies. You'll notice I'm not getting every single detail all the way to the bottom of the design. I'm not getting it all completely coated, and I'm doing that on purpose. I want kind of a frosted look or a snowy look. So I'm gonna come in with some antique gold rub and buff on the star. And again, I'm not completely covering it. I still want it to look a little bit rustic. So I'm taking Mod Podge and I'm hitting just the very highest points of all of these little details in this mold. And I'm coming in with just some iridescent, very, very, very fine glitter because I don't want it to cover it, but I just want it to give it a little bit more of a frost look. And I'm putting it on the board. I did rough the board up a little bit and use some antiquing glaze to give it that look. With an exception of the IOD mold that I'm going to use over and over and over again, I'm in about $5, maybe $6 on this craft. But to me, this is something I'm going to keep around for years. I'm going to bring it out every Christmas and put it on my mantle. I just think it's simple, it's gorgeous, it's classy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can like and subscribe and just sprinkle and share the love. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crafting.